This is the only Kardashian child who will keep the family's reality TV empire alive. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. In this week's episode of The Kardashians, Kourtney Kardashian got her siblings' posse of children together to bond with their grandmother, Kris Jenner, as the family built up their relationships in their unique way. By filming each moment, the entertainment industry's favorite momager referred to her brood of grandchildren as a bunch of Kardashians. One of her quick-witted grandsons was quick to point out that, technically, the number of Kardashians present was quite small. Kourtney's 3 children with Scott Disick carry his last name, and her newest child with Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker carries his father's name as well. Kylie Jenner's children with rap artist Travis Scott bear his surname, which is Webster. Kim Kardashian's children with Kanye West all share their father's name, as do Khloe Kardashian's 2 children with Tristan Thompson. In fact, when it comes down to it, there is only one Kardashian grandchild who is set to inherit the family legacy. One grandchild will reign supreme on the Kardashians. The one grandchild who will carry on the Kardashian name is Rob Kardashian's daughter, Dream Kardashian. Ironically, her father quit filming with his famous family many years ago, yet his daughter is the one Kardashian grandchild set to carry on the family legacy, and therefore, to one day inherit the eponymous family reality series, if she wants to follow in the footsteps of her famous aunts. Rob has been open to being featured on the family series through phone calls on occasion in recent years. It would be interesting to see if his daughter showed an earnest interest in filming, if Rob would be willing to make a long-called-for return to the public eye. One thing that Rob has become known for in his absence from filming with his sisters is his commitment to being a present father. Dream has been consistently featured on the Kardashians even in Rob's absence, since she is often in the company of her aunt Khloe Kardashian and her cousins True and Tatum. Both Rob and Dream's mother, Angela White, formerly known as Blac Chyna, have a history of entertaining on reality TV, and all the Kardashian grandchildren seem filled with the brash and sassy spirit of their forebears, so it's almost guaranteed that Dream will have more than enough personality to carry on the family's reality TV legacy. If she does show an interest in the future, Dream's lovey, Kris is certain to request her standard 10% fee. Does the Kardashians have a future generation on its hands? As the Kardashian children have grown up in the public eye over the years, it will ultimately be their choice if they wish to grow this following as young adults. Mason Disick has already withdrawn from filming his mother's reality series and living in her home, choosing instead to move in with his father amid Kourtney's extended honeymoon phase with Travis. Penelope Disick and North West have always demonstrated they carry the charisma to continue in their mother's footsteps to reality stardom, if they choose to continue filming. But when it comes to any of the grandkids continuing the series affiliated with their famous family's name, shows with titles like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and The Kardashians only have a future if Dream is on board. Dream is still so young that her scenes are typically clips of her running around happily with her young cousins. It remains to be seen if she will show any interest in putting her life out there as entertainment once she is older. Her father withdrew from filming with his fame-hungry sisters years ago, and has lived away from the public eye for so long that it seems he might intervene if his daughter truly wanted to inherit the reality kingdom Kris hustled so hard to establish. But in the meantime, Alabama Barker's recent feud with Pad Bybee proves there is a younger generation of Kardashian-adjacent grandchildren who have drama waiting in the wings. As the Kardashian sisters begin to contemplate passing the reality TV torch on to the next generation, it was made clear in this episode that if there is one grandchild who can keep the family series rolling, it will be up to Dream, if in name alone. Dr. Phil warns Kim Kardashian of serious consequences in custody war with Kanye West. Dr. Phil McGraw has chimed in on the ongoing custody war between Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, warning Kardashian that unless she immediately takes legal steps to protect their kids, she could end up facing dire consequences. The couple's tumultuous feud intensified earlier this month when West released a song featuring their 11-year-old daughter, North, alongside rapper Diddy, who is currently awaiting trial on serious trafficking charges. This controversial collaboration reportedly took place without Kardashian's consent, igniting further tensions between the former couple. Sources close to Kardashian revealed to Daily Mail that she ended one of North's visits with West upon learning that controversial figure Andrew Tate would be present, a move that has prompted Kardashian to consider filing for full custody of their 4 children, North, St. 9, Chicago, 7, and Psalm 6. In a recent appearance on the Two Angry Men podcast, Dr. Phil expressed deep concern over the welfare of the children amidst their parents' increasingly public disputes. "If you need an emergency intervention, then you get an emergency intervention," he stated. "What we don't want is for these children to wind up in foster care because that system is broken." His comments underscore the gravity of the situation and the potential for lasting impact on the children involved. Dr. Phil cautioned that wealth alone would not shield the family from potential intervention by the Department of Children and Families, DCF. If the DCF gets involved and thinks one parent isn't reacting while the other is unstable, they will take them, he warned. Now, they are likely to place them with family members rather than strangers, but you don't want these children left hanging out to dry. Kardashian's fears for her children have increased in recent months, as have West's public outbursts on social media. After the song, West went on a veritable rant on FKA Twitter, blistering Kardashian, her parenting, and the way, per his apparent double standard, he cannot control what their children are taught. As per Daily Mail, insiders report that Kardashian is frightened by West's increasingly erratic behavior and fears that he is sinking further down mentally amid their explosive clashes. The situation is further complicated by Kardashian's ongoing legal battle related to a shocking $10 million heist in Paris. In this incident from 2016, Kardashian was held at gunpoint in her hotel room, while thieves made off with her jewelry, including a $4 million engagement ring from West. The upcoming trial involves 12 defendants accused of orchestrating the robbery, all of whom are currently free pending trial. Kardashian is expected to take the stand in May to provide her testimony. As Kardashian navigates this difficult period in her life, sources close to her indicate that she is committed to prioritizing her children's safety and well-being above all else.